tracking storms so you'll know first. This is WVTM 13 weather.
We warmed up pretty quickly after some early morning showers. Gaston right now 55 degrees, mostly clear out there. We are tracking a few showers now in Calhoun, Talladega, entering Clay County now. These are just downpours, if not showers, nothing severe out there currently. But it's moving from Talladega to Delta to Ashland to Millerville, coming out of Sylacauga now. And some of these downpours are, got a little bit of a punch to them, crossing that county line there, headed towards Roselle along that State Road 148. But making our way into tomorrow morning, that's when this Siberian Arctic blast finally arrives to Alabama. You're going to notice it. Waking up, we'll be in the 30s, but this blue number is the wind chill, and we see 20s on the board, even some upper 30s farther south and east. And this will be the case majority of the day, if not cooler. This is 9 a.m., a wind chill of 17 up there in Coleman, 35 the temperature in Sycamore, and still feeling like the 20s farther southwest towards Tuscaloosa counties. But moving into 10 a.m., we do have the potential to see some light snow flurries, nothing impactful or significant, but don't be surprised if you see a snowflake fall from the sky, about a 10 to 20% chance of seeing that. But this is 3 p.m. Typically we see the warmest air around this time of the day, and it's going to be anything but that. It'll feel like 22 in Jasper, 25 in Birmingham, 29 in Alexander City, and 26 in Anniston. It's just going to be a cold and windy day, even cloudy day tomorrow. And then we have some impactful weather coming in Monday through Wednesday. For starters, we have a cold weather advisory in place for most of Alabama as we make our way into Monday, as temperatures drop down to the single digits. Temperatures mostly, but wind chills. But as we make our way into Monday and Wednesday, the most impactful things will be that dangerously cold weather and also the risk for some wintry weather, mainly south of I-20 as we make our way into Tuesday. But first, let's talk about the cooler temperatures. We could see anywhere between 90 and 100 hours of temperatures below freezing for North Alabama. Coleman, Gaston, Hamilton, that's you guys, and northward. 80 to 90 for the Birmingham Metro down towards Shelby County, Jefferson County, even from Lamar County, extending all the way down to Tallapoosa County, and then 70 to 80 hours in potentially South Alabama, south of Tuscaloosa down towards Bibb and Chilton counties. So when we're forecasting this potential snow for Tuesday, the difference from last week and into this upcoming week is that last week it was identifying that temperature, 32 degrees or higher, rain, 32 degrees or lower, snow. This week, specifically on Tuesday, we're going to be cold everywhere. Now it's about where is that moisture going to end up. And it all's coming from the area of low pressure out in the Gulf of Mexico. And that's going to push northeast. We start to see some flurries as early as 7 a.m. Tuesday morning, and that becomes more widespread. But again, it's about where that line of moisture is going to end up. And this is one particular model, but this is an ensemble, so accumulation of different models, and has put out this probability of at least an inch of snowfall. And for North Alabama, Coleman, Huntsville, that probability looking very low. For Birmingham down to Clinton, for about the most centralized counties in Alabama, more of a chance, 30 to 60%. We'll keep an eye out on that, but a higher chance for Demopolis, Auburn, pushing south all the way down towards Mobile and even Destin, Florida. In terms of the travel risk, we will continue to monitor this situation because things are still changing, but the most dangerous impacts will be the farther south you are towards Montgomery, Selma, and even further south. But if you can avoid the roadways on Tuesday, if you can help it, definitely do so. Right now, our lowest confidence is the amount of snowfall that we'll see on Tuesday, but the highest confidence is that it's going to be cold Monday through Thursday of next week. So make sure you have those puffer coats. It'll feel like the single digits as we make our way into Monday, but the actual temperature will be 15 to start the day. And like I said, that impactful weather through Wednesday with a small chance for snow Friday morning.